Well, it's Seaton virtual race day today. It's just 6 a.m. and I'm heading back to the trailhead, backpack in tow, all the things I need to hopefully run for 7-8 hours. The trail's not easy, not hard, somewhere in between, probably moderate. A lot like Limberlost in difficulty without all the water. Anyway, I'm either going up, I'm going down, and I'm rarely going straight. So this should be interesting. Beautiful sunrise. How can you not love that? Look at that. Wow. Yeah. It's warm too. It's about 16 right now, very humid. And it's supposed to go to 30 today. I've done lots of stuff in the summertime when it's hot. Adds a whole new degree of difficulty to it. In a certain way, you just have to manage it. I think the body runs better in the heat, but it's a lot harder to stay hydrated. Anyway, here we go. All right, halfway through, 25K roughly, 3:45. The heat's starting to catch up with me. The course is deceptively grueling. The way I'm counting here is beer cans. In that bag was 10 beer cans to start. And every time I hit 6 laps, which is 4.8K, I take a beer can out and put it on the forest floor. So I know I'm halfway now because there's 5 in there. Plus, every lap I move an elastic from my left arm to my right arm. And when I'm out of elastics on my left arm, I know that I've done 6 laps and I can take a beer can out. I'm going to reward myself here in a few minutes by getting the Bluetooth speaker out, putting some tunes on for the next 4 hours or so. So every time I come by the aid station, it'll be a little bit entertaining to have a bit of music. Feeling pretty good, all things considered. Started at 6:16 in the morning. Temperatures were pretty pleasant then, 16 degrees. I was going to check, but I don't know what it is right now, but it's definitely climbed up into the 20s. Very humid, no wind at all. But yeah, this 800-meter loop is deceptively grueling. I've been running it for, I don't know, 8-10 years now, since I built it. And yeah, I always figured if I can run back here every day, I'd have no problem doing anything I want to do on the trail. I mean, I'm either going up, going down, curving left or right. There's very few actual straight spots, and it's hard. As I mentioned before, it's a lot like Limberlost in that it follows the natural lay of the land, and you're always going up or down or curving, probably more so in this course. There's no monster climbs. There is a couple of walks I do here and there on each lap, probably about 20-30 meters, but it's kind of a nice way to kind of check on things and make sure you're doing good. So far the hydration's been good. 2.5 liters first 25K, 3 hours 45 minutes, 5 gels. This second half here, because it's getting so much warmer, I'm going to up the electrolytes, adding some S caps into the mix. Anyway, feeling pretty good about things, and carry on, halfway. All right, down to my last beer can. We're talking 7 hours, 16 minutes. I'm through about 43 kilometers, and just checked the temperature. It's 28 degrees, so heat's starting to catch up with me a bit. It's impossible to stay fully hydrated. Not doing bad though. The blood's definitely thickening, and of course I ran out of glycogen a long time ago. So I'm probably running a 500-600 calorie an hour deficit. Just strictly doing gels and water and S caps. Anyway, I've got another, well, after this lap, 4 more laps to go. And then I'm gonna walk for 3 laps. And that's my 50K. Glad to be done. Just finished up. It is about 2:53 right now. Finished up around 2:51, and the mosquitoes are really bad. And I've got to get into some clothes, or I'm gonna get eaten alive. It's 30 degrees right now too, so that's what I ended up with here. Anyway, 50.4 kilometers done, and I'm done feeding mosquitoes. Oh my.